too, and I'm not ready. James, the first. I mean, no J's, you know what I'm. Marcus, Prime 8 got their hands on some of our data.
Fuck, where are they?
In a car, moving fast. And Marcus, they have someone on their tail. I think someone else wants what they know.
Okay, I'll find something fast and get to them first.
Marcus, they're getting away. You've got to move faster.
Yo, I'm on it.
your emergency, please. Officers have been dispatched. Please remain calm. And here we are.
Yeah.
It almost makes you wish for a reset button.
Oh, hold on now. So, where's this party? No clue. Apparently they don't...
You all right? I was hurt. Yeah. You need help? They never fit.
She's okay?
Of course. Surgery went well. She's resting.
Good.
We're taking good care of her. And she knows that you'll be here after, when she wakes up.
My bubble bear.
We'll see you in a few hours. Don't worry, she's gonna wake up tail wagging, looking forward to seeing her daddy and going home.
Rough night?
Centuries, KCE, FM.
No way. You want to laugh at something? Go look in the mirror.
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch. It's Bobo Dace.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born to rage, born to crave. Haters blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky. You ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope! That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
The bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's a routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No, 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 no. Oh! What the shit? No! What? Come on! What are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on! I'm a good guy! It's just business! I got shareholders, bitches!
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
There's a lot of crazy shit beneath the surface. You know that, or you wouldn't be here, right?
You could say that.
Well, having you here, getting followers to download our app, going public with all this, it'll be good to start seeing what the hell's going on.
Congrats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How many are actually giving us access to their computers?
All of them. That's the point. They give us access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger, our own giant cloud computing network.
So do people sign a contract? I vow to let DedSec own my processor?
We're transparent. They know before they ever install the app that they're giving us access to their computing power, but never their personal info.
That's a lot of trust. Silicon Valley would kill to have that level of intrusion. Private data farming runs their whole economy.
Yeah, but we look out for our own, man. That's why people are joining our movement. To make a statement against the technocrats. Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with, borrow.
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
not on this. For this, we need perfect sound, we need a big screen, we need to be comfy, we need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
Nah, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up!
Shut up!
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code flurry, Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me or die. Devin Von Devin. We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal. Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? Wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DedSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
No, let them. Don't worry, cyber child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dread that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DedSec.
So the Von Devon dude is a race car driver whose friend made a smart car. That scientist guy was killed by a hitwoman, and somewhere in there, some hackers have to be saved by the car before they fuck up shit for the president.
This movie makes total sense.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Yo, come to see the magic happen? I'll let you watch while I do my thing.
If you wanted magic, maybe you should be watching me work.
Ho ho! Did Luke ride on Yoda's back? I think not.
I was always more of a Lando man myself. On the Millennium Falcon, ran Cloud City, blew up the second Death Star, killer mustache.
Killer mustache. I'm more of a Chewie guy myself. Rips off arms, handy with a hydro spanner, more hair than an 80s Greek porno.
I can see that.
Do you want to? I still have some old tapes.
I'm good.
Marcus, this right here is the start of bigger things for us. DedSec is going to spin that movie script right back at them. The exposure for DedSec is going to be huge.
It sure is.
You picked the perfect time to join us. It's not often we do ops this wild.
And maybe it's a sign of things to come.
People still seem shocked by in-home surveillance. It's been happening for years.
Maybe, but there's a difference between worrying about it and finding out it's worse than you feared.
It's always worse than you feared. So they need to either accept it or modify all their electronic devices to stop reporting back what they see.
I don't think most people know how to do that.
We can teach them. Let's teach them. I'll set up a wiki, starting with home.
Lo siento.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
That shit was around our kids. It was around our kids while he was high.
You can't name your band this bullshit. No band with the swear in the name ever gets it.
Nah, I upgraded. Got tired of the controller sticking.
У меня такая же фигня была. Я новый собрал, заодно софт обновил. В общем, у тебя теперь проблемы, понимаешь?
Oh, you think you're gonna win?
Да я выбью из тебя все дерьмо. Мой дрон порвет твой мозг уровень на 5 сотен, а?
Wow. Did I tell you some stupid peckerneck asked me the other day? What authority are you operating under?
You can't see it, but I just...
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Sorry.
I don't know about this.
No, I'm happy that Joan makes her happy. It's called compersion, apparently.
The poly thing never worked for me. Too many fights. Sharing was never my thing. I could have used some of that, what was the word?
Compersion.
Compersion, yeah.
It's not for everyone, but this thing I've got going with Joan and Ben...
One more time. Okay. Yeah. Hey. It is? Is it? I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
Description of the target is incoming.
Found it! We got the full scripted cyber driver. Here we go. Found the emails.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Well, seems I got everything.
What about the car?
It isn't here. We'll have to track it down some other way. I'm heading out now.
Everyone know the plan?
Yep, we've got it.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Check the area.
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
So then, yeah, like, I get it, but I'm still kind of unsure. It's just like, yeah, it's obvious in a way, but I want to make sure I got all the nuances, you know? Fermions, bosons, strange and charm. Gotta memorize this stuff. The fundamentals.
She mentions it so much. If you think about it, it's the kind of shit that dumb dropouts would make up to make themselves feel like they're
Hey, Retro, what's up?
Just killing time, you?
I was hoping to catch my cousin here, but he didn't show. I think we might have something for DedSec.
Oh, yeah? I'm listening.
He buys his weed from the anti-shoes. Has for years. So he's gotten close to a couple of them. He heard them talking about a deal with the Bratfest to move product.
Yeah, I don't think DedSec's got a horse in that race.
He doesn't think it's drugs this time. They're moving people.
Okay, that changes things. Where can I dig into this?
I'll send you a location where the shoes hang out. Somebody there will know more.
I just learned about some kind of gangster swap meet. Shoes and Bratva.
Why do you want to anger two different homicidal crime groups at the same time?
Because everybody loves a vigilante.
Actually, public opinion is pretty mixed on them.
Not for DedSec's target audience. We keep making trouble for the indisputable bad guys. We gain followers. It's easy math.
Your math is sound there.
I'm gonna pay the shoes a visit and see what I can find out.
If you want deets on where the car is at, better have something juicy for me.
Like Jimmy Siska and pop star Nelly Shire?
They are banging. I knew it. See, okay, now we're talking.
Consider it sent.
Hella cool. Coolosity. All right, I sent you the GPS of the car's route.
Powering up. System check.
Sweet! Let's roll.
All units, we're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. All units. Here's we have an eyewitness. Suspect is described as follows.
Do you feel the need?
The need for speed.
You are not authorized to drive this vehicle.
Well, I'm authorizing myself, motherfucker. Rich, you hear this? The car's talking.
This is the police!
Patrol car is en route to the suspect.
Did you just say the car quoted the movie?
Yeah.
That is so meta.
Gotta be here. Doing another sweep. Over. A patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
Powering up. System check.
Sweet! Let's roll.
All units, we're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. All units, be advised. Here's sending you a description of the suspect now.
Do you feel the need?
The need for speed.
Your face is too dark for my sensors to read.
Bitch, I'm black and I'm proud. Tell your sensors to calibrate that.
I have no reference for black.
No, of course you don't. Keep your hands and feet inside the tornado at all times.
Hang on to your innards, Devin. Together, we will carve up the streets.
Wait, did you just sing a line from the movie? Rich, you hearing this?
I am one nitrous-jacked smart car.
Oh man, this car is something else.
Yeah, well, kudos to Galilee for getting the studio to pay for this lemon.
Lemon? Did you hear it? And never mind voice recognition. I mean, sure, it needs a smack-up-sided scripting, but it had cogent responses. Do you know how much work had to go into that? Galilee has been talking about machine learning for their Mars probe, but man, I didn't expect it to be as advanced as it... What? Oh, man. I knew it!
I do not approve of you driving me, Marcus. You're not as swarthy as Devin Von Devon.
I knew it had too much smart ass to be smart.
Wow. Shiny and new.
So it wasn't responding at all?
Well, does that count?
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
The car's designed for autonomous control, but nothing's there or even calibrated. It's capable, but suboptimal. Not junk.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Think positive.
It's just stupid. So that's the plan? Fix a smart car the space company couldn't?
Problem?
No, we got this.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Alright, this is getting out of hand. I'm hanging up. No, wait. I am sensing something else. Someone in your life named Joe, Sean, name starts with Joe. I'm not falling for this cold reading bullshit. You're not gonna scam me out of any money. Goodbye. You are satisfied with your life, but there is a yearning for something more. You just described every person ever. Kamika is cheating on you. Good, but get the fuck out of here, really.
Los halcones fuera de puta madre.
911, what is your emergency? Yes, emergency! Please help us! Hello? I need you to stay on the line.
Hello? We need an ambulance here, right now!
Yo, man. Nah, that's... You're talking crazy. Whatever. Sure.
Think
about what you're doing for a moment, okay? Relax. Just cool it.
God almighty. Something? What the hell?
Cactus.
Did you hear that new pizza place in the Haight already closed?
Oh yeah? Bad food?
Bad image. Part of the chain. That's a big no-no. The place had all of its windows smashed out the first week. Firebomb the second. They were lucky because it didn't catch.
Jesus, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, after that you couldn't even be seen in the place if you were a local. It wasn't politically correct. There was an unspoken boycott. Good pizza though.
You actually went in there?
Nope, had it delivered, even though I was only 2 blocks away.
Wait, these maple bourbon butter tarts look amazing. We should get some for the party.
Look, I'm not a prude or anything. I was just taken aback. Yeah, my mom's pure Colorado Springs conservative.
I'm on my way. Really? Bullshit. I'm this close to grabbing someone off the street. Hey, if you can't wait, that's your problem. Dude, if you don't want to help me move, just say so. Quit jerking me around. I told you I'm on my way, but if you're gonna be a dick, I'll just go home. Good luck moving that TV. Oh, so that's what this is about?
last night was amazing. Sorry, amazing's too strong. Forget I said that. I'm not weak.
This should come in handy.
Hey, Marcus, meet Wrench in the garage when you're ready.
Will do.
You have to believe me that hockey is the next big thing. Imagine investing in football back in the 70s, and now it's a multi-billion-dollar investment. This is it. Vegas even got to one. That's the most desert of all desert places. San Francisco does not want to be left behind. I mean, technically, you don't even have a football team here anymore. This can be the next big thing.
I believe we help all, man. That's right. You can come pick it up whenever you're ready.
Có bỏ tay cho lịch lần lại thì ngao ca chỉ bao vậy à?
Yeah, it's separate.
You don't believe me?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, why do I always have to prove myself with you? Why can't you ever just take me at my word?
Okay, I'm noodling it now. Huh.
Now, do you believe me?
I guess Keeshans are the cutest dogs in the world.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Hackers love a challenge.
Orange. You need to get your eyes checked. Holy jumping frogs! There's no driver in that car! Totally doable. Just remember to close the engine.
What the fuck?
Marcus,
We're on the news.
Already?
They won't change me.
Live on the scene, we're getting reports of the cyber driver car performing spectacular stunts around town. The one-of-a-kind car is drawing quite a crowd. It could be a marketing stunt for the upcoming release of action thriller Cyber Driver. We're able to get a closer look at the Cyber Driver car and DedSec.
That's hella dope!
Woohoo!
shouldn't have risked the reputation by dealing with the studio at all.
It's okay, Josh. You know why?
No, Satara. Why?
We're gonna hit him where it giga hurts.
And now for the big finish.
Oh, the internet. Oh, the world. Started out as just a trickle, then boom. The numbers haven't stopped climbing. This was a good target.
Yeah, but was it?
You don't think?
No, I mean, of course, look at the numbers, but I don't know, I mean, what are we gonna do? You know, for real.
Aim bigger.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Are you watching? No. It's like sadtube.com. A channel for sad people, am I right? Ask them. Come on. Look at them. They've got their own goddamn branding. I've been following them since they accessed our server network. Jesus Christ, don't yell in my fucking ear. Use your inside voice, will you? Anyways, it's all done other than the handshake. We're working with the human Zulu in case it gets to the collateral damage part of the relationship. They'll be discreet.
Marcus, those new Dawn parasites got our recruitment video killed. Can you believe it?
Oh, I believe it.
Jimmy's discussed greatest fits? Say it ain't so.
What are we gonna do about it?
Come by the hackerspace when you have a minute and we'll figure out the best way to pay them back.
Hi.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull. But like the worst dollar store skull you can find, you can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We gotta look at his CTOS profile and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS Delta. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges.
Marcus, have you looked at our follower count lately?
Yeah, we're making waves.
We've got to make people see Bloom for what it is, Marcus. The longer it takes, the more they rely on CTOS. They'll get used to things the way they are, and then DedSec becomes a conspiracy theory fringe. It won't matter if what we're saying is true if people don't want it to be.
Yeah, but this is just the start. When we show them the shit that's brewing behind Bloom's doors, they'll join us in droves.
Hey, Marcus, I got something to show you.
Am I gonna like it?
I'm gonna say 30 to 1 odds against.
Then I guess I better get it out the way. See you soon.
I want to print something on the 3D printer, but the others don't think it's gonna work.
What is it?
A dildo or a cat? I haven't made up my mind yet.
Between a dildo or a cat?
People keep talking about printing guns, except they all make them look like guns. Why can't it be a dildo or a cat or a unicorn? And then, bam! Its true purpose is revealed.
Sounds like you need to spend some time prototyping your unicorn dildo gun. You know, before worrying about the aesthetics. That resin is not cheap, man.
It's a fair point.
Galilee was on the right track in their car dev. Looks like their plan was to feed the driver data into a machine learning algo. Meanwhile, Noodle's still using rule sets.
Guess we shouldn't be surprised when Galilei releases a car into the wild that really works.
Only a matter of time, man.
I've been digging a bit deeper into the studio's data sharing deal with Bloom, and the thing is, the studio let them have some of the user data, but Bloom's accessing more of it without the studio's knowledge.
And the studio hasn't noticed?
No, because the studio's using CTOS infrastructure. It's getting grabbed there.
Josh must be right. Bloom's using it to improve their facial recognition with emotion mapping.
Combine that with profiler data, what have they got?
Some scary predictive algo in the works.
That's the way I see it too. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HTC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HTC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
New Dawn wants to step into the ring with us. They got our recruitment video killed on all the big social media sites and threatened to sue anyone who hosts it. This is gonna cost us a lot of followers.
DMCA takedown. Annoying.
This is worse than annoying. This is a declaration of war. I will not be censored.
Hey, New Dawn's a fucking scam. Rich people throwing away their money for some elitist circle jerk shit. This could be big for us. I mean, nobody's gonna take the side of those assholes unless they're already members.
We are so gonna cornhole this fake-ass church.
What's cornhole?
Where the corn goes after you eat the corn, Josh.
Oh.
They don't like us using footage of their celebrity whore, Jimmy Siska. So let's start with him. He's our highest profile spokesperson.
But it's Jimmy Siska. I mean, when I was a kid, I had the Siska glasses, the pop collar. I even knew every line to Open Wounds.
Dude, me too! I even have the lunchbox.
Nice.
Mint condition.
Nice.
Just not Cisco, okay? Just anyone but him.
There's gotta be another way, all right?
He's in town shooting Cyber Driver. I was just thinking maybe we could talk to him. Fuck up his relationship with New Dawn. He can go back to being less of a douchebag.
Then I could go back to wearing my Siska tees without feeling like one.
Wait a minute. You used cornhole as a verb. That doesn't even make sense in the context if you...
Okay, we focus on Siska. New Dawn keeps blackmail records of their celebrity shills, right? We check out the local center, we just need to get in and dig up his file. Everybody in?
In.
I'll round up the locals and I'll meet you there.
Let the cornholing begin.
You heard the man.
Cornhole.
For too long, predators have victimized the weak and the wounded under the guise of religion. The Church of the New Dawn is a scam. Rank in the church is based on financial contribution. Loyalty is bought through blackmail and fear. They believe they are untouchable. That will soon change. DedSec will reveal the secrets and true purpose of New Dawn. You can help. Take up a mask and protest your local recruitment center. Let their leaders know what you think of them online. Join us as we send them a message. No more. DedSec will give you the truth. Do what you will.
Man, Sitara hates it when I fuck with Josh, but he makes it too easy sometimes. I told him that New Dawn was looking to brainwash socially awkward hackers into their secret army. A mindless drone army to overthrow the government. It's got him all freaked out.
That's cold.
Yeah, I know, but you should have seen his face. I wouldn't do it if you didn't make it so rewarding. Okay, I'll tell him I made it up. Promise.
Recent leaks of confidential emails has had unexpected consequences for HMP Studios. Contents of the documents expose an ongoing contentious collaboration with Galilei, the company responsible for the expensive high-tech car featured in the studio's latest blockbuster, Cyber Driver. The emails reveal that a studio executive referred to the car as a useless lemon and threatened legal action against the space company. There was good news for HMP Studios, however. Following the hack, interest around the movie spiked, making Cyber Driver the surprise hit of the year. Police say that the studio has yet to press charges against the hacker group. We'll keep you posted.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess. I've been thinking about New Dawn. They actually brainwash people. That's a fact. That worries me.
Why?
Because that's programming. That's rewriting over old data. That means you lose who you were. I don't like the idea that my brain has vulnerabilities waiting to be exploited.
We all been brainwashed. For several decades, anyway. You'll be fine.
How How would you even know?
Josh, man, trust me. Don't worry about it. Ratio, know anything about New Dawn?
We protested them back in Chicago. We were just trolling. DedSec masks and signs, making a lot of noise, but nothing too bad. They sent out this little Colonel Sanders-looking motherfucker to break us up. Said we were on private property and he was gonna bring out the dogs if we wouldn't leave.
Did you call his bluff?
Yup, but then he brought out the dogs. Bunch of pit bulls. We got the fuck out of there. Never ran so fast in my life.
But fuck that.
Yup, fuck that.
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. A council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.